Love is the Key, Memories of Our First Mack and Murray Family Vacay by Aunt Cuz CK. In 2018, Chris and I had this vision, take my parents on a vacay to honor my mom's B-Day, my dad's twice surviving cancer, and reconnecting with our fam friends in Cayman. Showing parents the buildings built from Chris's drawings and us celebrating our 6th year of moving unexpectedly from the Caribbean back to the States. And this alignment with so much positive energy, and that's what powered the dream through difficulties. Although I always make a contribution, Chris is the glue and I'm grateful for his fortitude. Baby, at 50, I can now see you are the embodiment of my life's mission, which is to be there for self and fam friends with acceptance. You support me in spite of your own personal challenges and changes in my personal economic status. In your example, I've learned greater self-discipline, to be a better friend to self, and then, with faith and humility, I'm grateful for this grace I've received. It's not every day someone loves you until you learn to love yourself too. Speaking of those who love me, my parents had never been out of the country and mom needed a little nudge. And we're so glad she moved through her fears. It would have been a shame to miss this B-Day meal with Ocean Appeal. Another chapter in my parents' 54-year friendship, and I've learned so much from their marriage. As we got reacquainted with driving on the left side of the road, we made it to Turtle Nest, a quiet inn of villas and condos, plus a rental house in Town, where in the 1800s, escaped slaves from Jamaica often settled and worked as domestics. Then we checked out our home for the week, and we said to ourselves, ooh-wee. My parents, who became restless, started sightseeing immediately. They would take off along the iron shore from the rental house to the villas and condos of Turtle Nest, where there was a pool. And they enjoyed being schooled by staff to open coconuts. And later, my dad would crack open some up for us. Chris and I also grocery shopped, and I was sous chef to his barbecue prowess. And on the day of my mom's B-Day barbecue, my parents had to greet our guests. When we got back from our errand, it was the sweetest gift to see some of our fam friends we've missed. And I'm so proud of my mom for going with that flow, and she continues to encourage me with her growth. The more I walk this earth, I do see how supportive my eternal hubby and amazing parents are of me. And the best way for me to love them is to practice inner peace, self-care, and abundance. Because my goal is to honor these relationships from the bottom of my soul. With the ocean as our backyard view, we keep moving through our vacay too. We immediately met up with Amar and Julie at the beginning of our trip because Amar was leaving the island, God's timing. We also visited Ocean Club, where we lived for 4.5 years. And it was so cool to show my parents our OC family. Although I don't have pics of everyone we reconnected with, we're so grateful to all of those with hearts of gold who showed us kindness and friendship. We also got a chance to connect with Donald and Florence McGrath and their lovely family. Chris really had an awesome work experience at Donald's amazing company. As a master draftsman, he excitedly sees some of his work again. Here's one of my favorite of his renderings and drawings for properties in Cayman, like luxury houses. And the Cayman Motor Museum, where the Batmobile and the first car ever built are on display. Regarding family history, the construction trade can be traced to Murrayville since slavery and sustained many generations of this family tree, from Andrew Murray, the father, the son, and Chris today. Chris owned CMCI, a drafting and design company, for 10 years in Memphis and has continued to work in this industry in the Caribbean and the States. We're grateful.